That is a great question. What is the difference between Vantage and FICO scores? First of all, they both determine future credit worthiness. But the difference is they weigh the different items differently. And by that I mean they look at your derogatories, they look at your new credit, they look at balances, how you're using your credit, what type of credit you have, how many inquiries you have, do you have collections, judgments. So they all look at those, but they have different means of putting a point system to it. Now, none of us have the real formula on how they do it, but what we do have is we have an idea. They have presented an idea to us what's the most important to each of them. And you can actually go to fico.com or vantage.com and see the full breakdown. But I'm going to show you just a few of the differences. So here's one that they differ in. Your payment history. So you have FICO who says 35% of your score is going to have to do with how you make your payments on time. Where Vantage, that's 40% of your score. So they look at the way you're making the payments just a little bit more than FICO. When it comes to current balances, that's really important to FICO. That's 30% of your score, but it's only 11% when it comes to Vantage. Now, the last one I'm going to talk about is the length of credit. FICO, it's not as important to them. It's 15% of your credit score. Whereas when you're talking about Vantage, you're looking at 21%. So you can see that they have differences in what is important to them. Another area that they differ in is hard inquiries, meaning you go to get a mortgage loan and they're pulling a Vantage. Let's say you have 14 days to check with other lenders and they'll count it as one hard inquiry. Whereas FICO says you can have up to 45 days and it will count as one hard inquiry. But again, this could change at any time, but as of right now, that's what we're looking at. That was a great question. I look forward to getting more questions from you guys. Thank you. And if you like what you're hearing, make sure that you hit that plus sign and follow me for more.